Welcome, Exiles. Now, I am very excited about this next build I have planned because I think it's going to be the best Righteous Fire build I've ever made, and it's not even going to be close. I believe this will be a build that has probably the most tank I've ever had on a Righteous Fire build, probably the most damage, and I think it will be the most clear as well. And it's all thanks to the billion-dollar unique Mage Blood. Mage Blood is, I think, arguably a best in slot for literally any build. There's some builds that benefit more than others, and I think Righteous Fire would be one of those builds because of how strong it is to get 40% less damage taken when you have Righteous Fire on. One of the biggest downsides of Righteous Fire, it mitigates a large portion of that, and this is a build that can utilize that, whereas other builds can't get quite as much effect out of it. And basically, I spent the entirety of this league grinding for this unique because I wanted to build Righteous Fire around it, and that's what I'm going to do. This isn't going to be a build you can make and then build up to, unfortunately, because it's Mage Blood. The budget's out the window. The budget doesn't exist. Mage Blood is ridiculously expensive. I tortured myself for 2 weeks doing content I didn't particularly want to do. I like to chill and just play the game, but I grinded currency because I wanted to build around this. And the plan is going to be, hopefully, to have explosions with As Gentle Touch. We're going to then be igniting enemies thanks to Elementalist Ignite. They also changed base Ignite damage to be even higher, so the chain Ignite explosions should be even better than they were previously, and we're going to enhance that with Fan of Flames, so when an enemy explodes, they ignite enemies around those enemies. Those enemies then proliferate their Ignite to the enemies, and it chains so on and so forth. That's what we're going to be doing here. And then along with that, we're going to be doing something that I think is very cool in the new league, which is Brass Dome got reworked to have 5 max res, and it still has 4k armor. The downside of it is you get no bonus from strength or to life. So with the 200 strength build like what you would have here, it's effectively minus 100 life, flat life. That downside isn't too big of a deal considering we take no damage from crits, and we're going to have 5 max res, we're getting 4k armor, our effective life pool, how good it is against damage, will be much better, and it'll make up more than enough for the downside of losing a bit of life. And so that's what we're going to be building around, is this chest piece here. I want to build around Tempered by War as well. Probably do it here and take Agnostic for Tempered by War, which makes us take 50% of our lightning, and cold damage is fire, which will benefit even more with a Ruby Flask. If we have 90 max res, we take 40% less damage. It's effectively like we're mitigating about 94% of fire damage. So when we're taking 50% of our lightning and cold damage is fire, that's a huge amount of mitigation. So that's something I'm looking at doing there. That's kind of the overall arching picture of the build. I'm really excited to build around it. I think this is going to be an incredibly powerful build in both basically farming all content as well as doing bosses, is just doing everything. That's the plan. I mean, we're investing a lot, obviously, with Mage Blood, and I want to take this to the min-max. So I'll try to keep you guys updated on various changes I make as I make progress and set the character up, level it up. But I just want to make this video just giving you guys the outline for my plan for the build, what I'm planning to do here, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Take care out there, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, Exiles.